Dairy One expanded its milk lab facilities in 2015 and constructed a new building which is commonly referred to as 720 due to its location at 720 Warren Road. This building houses the Producer Payment Lab, the DHI Lab, and the Bottle Wash Department. Beginning in the rear of the building, the central receiving area for 720 was designed to handle logistics for all incoming and outgoing lab-related cargo. Couriers arrive in the late evenings and early mornings and unload the samples, placing them in a large walk-in cooler. Dairy One's Producer Payment Lab plays a key role in protecting the food system and in providing precise results that serve as the basis for fair milk payments to farmers from milk buyers. The lab is highly regulated and consists of about 13 people who undergo rigorous training and licensing. They currently test about 52,000 samples each month from about 6,100 producers across the Northeast. Producer payment samples are delivered to the cooler by a courier network and go through a sorting process each morning. Producer payment samples need to be tested within 60 hours of being pulled from the bulk tank, and each cooperative or milk processor requires a different combination of quality tests. The sample sorting process channels each sample to the required tests. The Producer Payment Lab includes an antibiotic and water testing room. This is where testing is done to confirm that milk samples do not contain antibiotics. It is also where Dairy One tests the water samples from dairy farms to make sure the water meets the standards of the Pasteurized Milk Ordinance. The BactoScan room in the Producer Payment Lab houses several BactoScan machines. These machines count the number of bacteria in a specific sample of milk. A key milk quality measurement, bacteria counts provide important information to farms about possible disease or milk handling issues. The laboratory's plating room is where laboratory pasteurization testing and counts for both coliform and E. coli are prepared and analyzed. Our highly skilled Dairy One Milk Lab team has significant experience and knowledge in testing milk. They are on call 24 hours a day to allow the milk system to continue to operate. The Dairy One DHI Lab is also staffed by about 13 people working in 2 shifts. They analyze samples for components such as butterfat, protein, somatic cell count, and milk urea nitrogen, depending on what the farm has requested. Sample results are merged with other herd information and sent to farms so they can make informed management decisions on things like breeding, culling, and pen assignment. Samples are collected by Dairy One technicians and transported to Ithaca via the network of couriers. The DHI lab tests about 475,000 samples each month. Samples are pulled from the cooler and reviewed to check for special handling instructions and to ensure all appropriate on-farm computer files have been uploaded. This quality assurance process ensures samples are run quickly and accurately through the milk analysis lines. Getting results back to farms as quickly as possible is a key focus of the lab. Once the milk samples have been analyzed, data and results are moved seamlessly to the processing center or to the farm directly. After samples have been analyzed, the hundreds of thousands of vials make their way over to the crew in our bottle wash area to be cleaned and prepped for reuse. This group of 6 people works very hard to keep up with the steady vial flow coming in from the lab. The ready-to-go vials are placed in clean boxes and put back in the sample receiving room for distribution. Boxes are shipped back out through the Dairy One courier system, completing the cycle. Our lab and bottle wash staff play a crucial role in getting farms the information they need to make decisions. Dairy One exists to help farms succeed. Each person on our staff plays an important role in our ability to provide critical information and measure a variety of components on the farm. At Dairy One, we believe in farming, and we believe we make a difference on our customers' farms.